What's up, Jenny Rose? Jenny Rose is the first one here. Wow, that's awesome. Waiting patiently, Jenny Rose. No work today? Are you off of work? What happened? We'll see who's second today behind Jenny Rose, right? Who do you guys think it'll be? It'll be Brandon Rubio is second. I see Jenny Rose first. Tab, what's up, Tab? I haven't seen Tab in about a week or two. What is going on, Tab? Where have you been? Chicky baby, what's up? Solo bro, what's up? Eats at Beetle. It's almost Friday. Yay. Uh Friday light. G's mom. Hello. Teresa Roberts, hello. Nicole Jurgens, hello. Thanks for joining. El Souza, hello. Samantha Grant, hola. Michelle Alvarez, hola. Jesus Gomez, hi. Tommy Martinez, what's up? Um, Robert Tovar, what's up? Fernando Lewis, thanks for checking in. Appreciate you guys. How are you guys doing today? Are you guys happy? It's almost Friday tomorrow, right? So, like, tomorrow is Friday, the day. Little Shorty, new subscriber. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming onto the chat and checking in. Little Shorty, appreciate you. Daniel Pizarro, what's up? I haven't seen Migs. Thanks for joining, though. Danielle Beely, hey, everyone. I am because it's Friday. Thursday is over. It's almost Friday tomorrow, so I'm super excited. I just can't hide it. Daniel from Texas, what's up? Emma Linson, what's up? Friday Eve, Friday Junior. Lauren S, how are you, Lauren? Jenny Rose had to work today because she has the weekend off. Awesome. Michelle Alvarez, what are we chatting about this evening? Whatever you guys want to talk about. I don't have any updates on anybody. Carla did text it. Carla texted me today, and she's like, "Hey, when can we see you again?" So they want to. I don't know if they have an update or what. So we'll see if I see them this weekend. Ruby, what's up, Ruby? How are you? How was work today? Did you work hard? Did you put in a lot of work today, Ruby? Entwine the design. Any advice for DUI charge? Man, a DUI charge. Go to court, fight it, get a good lawyer. Uh, a really good lawyer will help you. If you go by yourself, you're gonna not good. Entwine the design. Good luck. I don't know what state you're in, but here in Arizona, DUIs are they're very strict on DUIs. Very very strict. Ruby it says it was boring at work. Joanna Chavez, I have not seen Jessica. Her mom, Michelle, I interviewed her this past weekend. She did give me an update that Jessica's out in the streets. Um, Jessica's baby is with the state of Arizona. So, not a lot of good news, unfortunately. I have not seen Maite in about 2 years. Entwine the design. You're in California. I don't know how they deal with stuff over there. It seems like they're very soft on crime. Like anything goes in California. So I'm not sure. Here in Arizona, it wouldn't be good for you. Arizona, California, though, they're very soft on crime, so you have a chance. Joanna Chavez, I've been seeing and keeping up with your videos, but it makes me sad that I haven't seen her. Yeah, maybe she's doing better. Maybe she's in recovery. Maybe she changed her life. So many factors as to why I don't see people anymore. So I'm not sure. So what's up? What are you guys doing? What is going on? What did everybody get notifications? Some people didn't. I don't have an update on anybody, gang. No updates on people from 2 years ago or last year. No updates at all, unfortunately. Tab took a nice break for media to catch up on some reading and, of course, staying cool in the pool. Do you read fiction or nonfiction? Tab, what's happening? I usually I only do nonfiction. Biographies, history stuff. That when I read, that's what I'll read. I don't read fiction. It's really hard for me to read fiction. It's like they're lying to me. It's like I'm reading a bunch of lies. Tab is into nonfiction. Awesome. Jana Loya, Hart, and everyone in the chat. Hope you all had a great day. Yes, I did. Awesome. I'm glad you got the notification. Yasmin Valerio, hello. Tab, I love biographies. Yeah, I'm reading one of Thomas Sowell's book, um, Discrimination and Disparities. Uh, Very interesting. It was one of the smartest people I've ever read. Very intelligent man. So Rachel Aguirre, hello. Cassandra Zamudio, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Samantha Grant says, no problem. There was no jail time or anything for her, just fees and classes. Oh, you're talking about DUI stuff. Eggy Toast, everybody. Google BDSM. Eggy, nah, we won't do that. Thomas Sowell. Love that guy, man. It's like 80, I believe. Lawrence, have you read Escape Artist by Jonathan Friedland? I have not. Check it out, see what it's about. Joanna Chavez, it's a slap in the wrist here in Cali. DUIs are. Here it's really bad. They put the little machine in your car. You have to like breathe into it before you start it. You'll do 30 days in a county jail, fees, community service. They're very hardcore here in Arizona. So California, anything goes. Tab, yeah, I agree. I could hear him talk. He doesn't do lectures because he's older now, but yeah, I really like him a lot. So I admire him. Extremely intelligent. Um, so he makes too much sense, so much sense that uh, the people he's talking about don't get it. Like doesn't click in their head. So weird. Cassandra says, I want to read so bad, but my ADHD won't let me. ADHD, so it's like attention deficit, right? I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't read all the time because I'm busy, right? But just little by little, read. Don't read all book. Read, a chapter. If it takes you a month to read a chapter, so be it. But little by little. James Her, hello. Samantha Grant, yeah, it depends on history, right? Tab says, try an audiobook and you might find a writer worth taking the time to get into the habit. Yes. Lauren says also The Central Park Five by Sarah Burns. The Central Park Five. Is that case from the 1980s, I believe? Is that the one you're talking about? That's interesting. Hmm. Nicole Jurgen says, do you know the saying Florida has, come on vacation, leave on probation? Florida is very tough on all crimes. Yeah, it's a state that doesn't mess around, right? But They have a lot of crime. It's a very populated state as well, so they are tough on crime. But yeah, it's funny. Sometimes way overboard. Yeah, the criminals could be way overboard too. So so yeah, I think we're as a society we've gone the other way. We've lost our common sense and we reward bad behavior. Too much freedom to knuckleheads. So I say lock them up. Raymond Najera, what's up? How are you? What is going on? What's everybody up to? I'm hungry. I haven't ate since like noon. It's already seven. It's 8:04 p.m. here in Phoenix. But instead of going to go get some food, I decided to come say hi to you, lovely people. So hopefully you guys can uh, spark my. Well, I'm already hungry, but spark my appetite with tacos or what are you guys making? Anybody making anything? Who is anybody cooking? Anybody? Tasha Juarez, what's up? Thanks for joining, Tasha. Appreciate you. Samantha Grant, any weekend plans? I'm gonna go watch The Sound of Freedom. That's what I'm gonna do. Sandy Gingery is in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yay! Lauren S made ribs for dinner. Oh my god, ribs sound so good. Tab Jamaican jerk chicken tacos. I've never heard of tacos of Jamaican jerk chicken. I have to check that out. I'm gonna have to Google it. Tasha Juarez, I made chicken and rice for dinner. Bunch of chicken, bunch of ribs and chicken here. Wow, I get it. I see the theme here. That's awesome. All you lovely, talented people out there, man. Dang. Samantha Grant made sloppy joes. Yummy. Danielle Villi made chicken Alfredo and roasted vegetables. Damn, that sounds good. Everything you guys are saying, I would, I would eat right now. The ribs, the Jamaican jerk chicken, the chicken and rice dinner, the sloppy joes. I would tear that up too. Chicken Alfredo, roasted vegetables. I would eat all the vegetables, just so you know. What's the topic? Dinner. Don Hummer made lasagna. I love lasagna. Gosh. Brian España, big shout out, bro. I'm out here sipping, about to eat some pizza. Brian's about to tear up some pizza. That's awesome. Sheriff Grady. He's the one that does those press conferences, right? He'll have like big old cutout of the pictures of the knuckleheads. Dana from Texas, Art, do you have Taco Boys? It's there in downtown Phoenix. I saw some guy doing a challenge there. The food looked bomb. I went to Taco Boys. I don't know if it's in Phoenix, but it's in Tempe for sure because I was in downtown Tempe the last month, and I went there and it was good. Really good tacos, really good food. It was packed. It took a long time to get the food. Janice Bear, hello, thank you. I enjoy when you guys come in here, Janice. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Sandy says we attempted to make the Big Mac tacos. That's all over TikTok. Tasted just like a Big Mac. A Big Mac taco. Damn, I don't know how I feel about that. We're talking about food and favorite books. Yes. Every county in America needs a Grady Judd. Yeah. Raymond is eating salsitas, Mexican food. Are you in Phoenix, Raymond? We have salsitas here in Phoenix, so I kind of like them too. I like I like their caldo de res from Salsitas. Buki, what's up? How are you? Nereida Lopez. Hey, I finally got you live. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing really good. Nereida, hopefully you and your family are doing well too. Appreciate you checking in. You're awesome. Colton, go ahead and send me an email. Thank you, sir. Buki, my favorite book is The Catcher in the Rye. Gosh, I always forget his name. J.D. Schlesinger, right? I think Schlesinger. I think that's the author. Um, I think the guy that shot President Reagan was reading that book, The Catcher in the Rye. I don't know where that connection is at, but I'm pretty sure. Hinckley? Lauren S says, "What food do you not like?" Man, that's a great question. That is a really good question. I'm not too picky when it comes to food, you know. I'm not too picky when it comes to food. So that's a great question, Lauren. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. You stumped me. Samantha Grant, I'm old. We had to read that book in high school. In school, yeah, I know what you mean. Entwine the design. My dad lives around Phoenix area. They sent him there to a recovery home. He used to be an addict. Nobody should ever send addicts, right, to recovery to recover here in Phoenix. That's the worst. That's like it's just hopefully your father's good. Hopefully it's working out for him. It's just why would you send somebody where there's a big epidemic going on? But that's just me. Lauren S will be waiting. Hey, I'll be waiting for your. What did you do? Were you Lauren S? Were you the ribs? I'll be waiting for the ribs, Lauren. Shoot, you can't just throw that out there. Yeah, see, Lauren S made ribs. You can't just hey, I made ribs. I'm a really good rib maker. You know, you can't just do that. You guys know, I'm starving, Lauren. Joel from Maine, thank you for becoming a super fan. Joel, you are now about to be a moderator. Okay, so anytime you see a knucklehead in here, just add as a moderator. Boom! Voila! Joel from Maine is now a moderator. Thank you very much, Joel. I appreciate you becoming a super fan. Thanks for volunteering to become a moderator. Dolores, thanks for joining. I appreciate you, Dolores. What's going on? What's for dinner, Dolores? What did you cook? Tasha Juarez, I love your honesty about Phoenix. Nobody should be trying to recover there. The whole U.S. knows that that's one of the problem cities in America. Yes, Phoenix is a problem city when it comes to drugs, right? We got a big issue, and our homelessness is starting to get out of control, and the city of Phoenix doesn't know what to do. A judge has sued them, or uh, s- somebody sued them. I don't know if it was businesses or communities, and they said, "Hey," the judge said, "You need to clean up your act, man." So at least they're being a little proactive to not become a hub, I guess. Dolores, Erica Young, hello, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Dolores says we all make our signature dish from our state and share it together as a Lost to Phoenix fam. Dolores, what's your signature dish up in Minnesota? Kenzie Lynn Fisher, hello, 2 days in a row. Wow, the first time was so nice. You had to do it twice. Kenzie, 2 days in a row. Thanks for remembering us poor people. Maribel Torres, thank you. I like my shirt. It's a little wrinkly right now, but I'm trying to stretch it out. So I like it. I like Adidas. I like the little old style stuff. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Entwine the design, I thought it was weird as well as watching all of your videos, and I asked him if he knew how bad it was out there. He said no. Yeah, it's a bad thing. A lot of people don't know. So if you guys remember Nick, right? Last year he was 17. He was in the custody of the state of North Carolina, right? He was, battling addiction, which he still is, and so they thought in their head, in their brilliance, they said, "Hey, let's send him to Phoenix." So they send him to Phoenix. 3 months later, he turns 18. On the day he turns 18, he leaves them. He just leaves because they can't hold him when he's 18. He leaves, and he's suddenly here in Phoenix where these pills cost 50 cents. Keep in mind that his father just passed away a couple weeks ago from fentanyl overdose. And the state of North Carolina flies him here to recover. Out of all 50 states, they send him where these pills cost 50 cents. Nowhere else do these pills cost 50 cents but Phoenix. And they send them here. That's like insane to me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Dolores got Subway and had a picnic dinner with my daughter, my abuela. Wow, Dolores, that's awesome. You're such a great mom. Subway is healthy. I'll eat Subway like once in a great while when I'm in the like mood, you know. I can't do it every day. I'll do like a tuna sub and like a turkey sub. Once in a while I'll do the Philly steak. Yeah, I'll do that. So Joel, yeah, thank you for again for becoming a super fan. Appreciate you. I'm not sure YouTube, you know, acts weird sometimes, a lot of times, unfortunately. So, Ruby spaghetti a la diabla, spaghetti a la diabla. Hmm, never heard of that. Lauren S. Tuna from Subway. I've never had any issues. I never needed tissues. So I just keep going because you know when I want to feel like I want to do something healthy. You know, not all the time. Stephanie with two N's. What's up, Stephanie? How are you? Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Two N Stephanie. What if it was Stefani? How do you pronounce your name? Is it Stephanie or Stefani or Stefani? Because I've never seen two N's. It's pretty unique, very cool. I like that two N's. I'm gonna add two R's to my last name, to my name, Arturo. Arturo. Buki, you fasted for 49 hours and 45 minutes. No food talk for at least 15 more minutes. You fasted. So that means you haven't ate food in 49 hours. Dang. If you pass out, Buki, okay, we're gonna dial 911. You guys get me hungry, man. Shoot. What time do they stop sending delivering pizzas? That looks good. Tab, I'm looking at your little message. A hidden gem. I chose the jerk chicken and jasmine rice. So amazing. Oh, went back twice. Like your Euro night. Top notch island flavored chicken. Kitchen. Top notch island flavored chicken. I have to go check it out. It looks pretty good, actually. I'll let you guys know. Priscilla, what's up? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Buki is a trooper. 50 hours of fasting, right? So no food for 50 hours, right? So there's 48 hours in 2 days. So that's 2 days of not eating anything, right? What are you surviving off of besides Lost in Phoenix, if we may ask? Stephanie, just like you would with one N, I always say I'm special because I have two N's in my name. Um, yeah, that's awesome. Your family could afford two N's, right? So they just added it, boom, throwing in an extra. It's cool. Thanks for joining, Stephanie. Appreciate you. Top notch is so delicious. Gonna have to try it. It's probably on the east side, right? Yeah, I'm not a so basically I think so what I've learned is that fasting is like a different another word for diet or dieting, right? Like basically fasting you're like basically you're not eating, right? You're like surviving off of lettuce or whatever, right? Lettuce and water for a day or whatever. So interesting. Yeah, I've never done that. So I- So that kind of sucks, 'cause I start getting headaches, right? If I don't eat, you know. So Buki's been surviving off of water, water with lemon, chicken broth, and bone broth. Damn, a lot of broth. Wow. A lot of like liquid, huh? Water, water with lemon, chicken broth, and bone broth. That's a lot of peen right there, Buki. Good job, man. Hey, as long as you feel better, you feel healthy, you feel like, I don't know if you're trying to lose weight. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Is that just a, I don't know. I don't know why people fast. I'm not a faster, I'm a slower. Nereida says intermittent fasting. Awesome. Tab, North Phoenix. Yay. Buki says there's this stage our body goes through. It's called autophagy, and that regenerates cells. That's the purpose of it. I don't know anything about autophagy. All I know is I get auto hungry, right? Auto starvation is what happens to me, right? So I regenerate when I eat. That's my regeneration phase. Lauren S is a slower with them ribs. Yeah, she's eating those ribs all slowly. Lauren Kenzie, I have a hard time skipping a meal, headaches, and I get grumpy. You don't want Kenzie grumpy. Don't get her all mad. What's up, Melissa Gonzalez? What's up? Joel from Maine says two tablespoons of lemon, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 1/10 tablespoon of cayenne pepper. That's gonna get your system flowing. Beso Pluma, what's up? Brian Perez, my day had a busy day. Haven't I've been real busy this week with work, so that's why I haven't updated any videos. But hopefully, I'll update this weekend. Um, Other than that, everything's good. You guys want to know my bill, my electricity bill? $500 electricity bill. That sucks. That's not fun. Caroline Preciado, good evening, Arts. So, to everyone here, thanks for joining, Caroline. I appreciate you. Caroline, what did you make for dinner? Anything good? If it's good, let us know. If it's not good, like if it's Taco Bell or something, like don't even don't mention Taco Bell. Jenny Rose says, Art, you were talking about ordering a pizza, and I think you got caught off guard. I got caught off guard. Yeah, ordering a pizza. I should order a pizza, right? Should I? Should I do it? Should I order a pizza? Hmm. But see, if I order a pizza, it's gonna get here in like in an hour, and then I have to leave you, lovely people. So I'm just gonna wait, okay? But at what point? So here's my question. I think this is what I was asking. At what point do they stop selling pizzas? Is it 10? Is it 11? Is it midnight? Okay, because I can't order ribs from you guys. I can't order lasagna from you guys. I can't order a lot of stuff. Do it. Jenny Rose says, do it. I don't have a two-story house. I don't have a two-story house, actually. It's not a two-story house. Um, should I order a pizza? Do it. Do it. Do it. What movie is that from? Ideen, what's up? I might order a pizza pretty soon. Okay, I'm gonna invite you guys to a pizza party. Tab says I think it's very late, like midnight. That's cool. All right, we got time. Yay. Lauren says 10. Tab says midnight. I don't know. You guys are scaring me. Peso Pluma, Hawaiian pizza. I'm gonna do pepperoni, mushrooms, onions, jalapenos, and what's the what's that the fruit? What's it called? Pineapple. That's what's gonna happen, guys. I'll show you. I'll show you. Lauren wants pepperoni, sausage, and olives. Ideen says bacon and pineapples. Yay. Artist Bihil, hello. Hola. Artist, hello. Pineapples on pizza, yes or no? I vote yes. Me personally, I like it. I've tasted everything on pizza except anchovies. I've never tasted anchovies ever in my life. Caroline Preciado says, if I were there, I would join you. If you were here, you'd be joining me already because you'd be here. You confuse me, Caroline Preciado. If I was there, I would join you. Well, yeah, because you're already here. Brenda, what's up? Brenda, hola, hola. I hope your week has been going pretty good. Ready for the weekend. I'm ready for the weekend, Brenda. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Yes, been busy week at work. That's why I haven't uploaded any videos. I'm super hungry. I haven't ate since noon today, so it's 8.5 hours, right? So sometimes that happens. That's called unintentional fasting. Like I'm not a faster, right? I'm a slow eater, right? And so sometimes I get so busy um, that I don't eat, right? I'm like it's intention. It's not. It's unintentional fasting, right? So basically, right now I'm like killing myself, right? Buki says it's like your body regenerates, right? So um, my body right now a little upset with me. Tab tried anchovies and it was a no. Got it. I'm gonna have to remember that. Sherry, hello. Thanks for joining. Artist likes veggie pizza. She likes staying clean. Awesome. Jackie Navarro loves pineapple pizza. Yay. Nicole loves ham and pineapple. Don't try anchovies. Ooh. Lauren says anchovies are just salty and weird texture. Not terrible, but not good. That's funny. Brenda has been busy. Wow, busy is good. No, right? Keeps us focused, something to do. We don't get bored. We won't get in trouble. So good job, Brenda. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Save us some champagne or wine, Brenda. I don't know which one you do, but save some. Jenny Rose does not like anchovies. Tap in with Yaya and Yap. What's up? What's up, tappers? Uh, Anita Sweet, we're always talking about food. I don't know what happens. You know what happened is that first off, I haven't ate since noon. That's the first thing, right? And then Buki's she's on what? It's been 50 hours fasting. So she said her body is trying to regenerate. Hopefully that means that there won't be like an 11th finger, right? Hopefully like what does that mean? Like your body's regenerating, like stuff is growing, like regenerating. Your body is regenerating. Hmm. See, I don't understand that fasting stuff. I really don't. I've never looked into it. Doesn't interest me. Nico, what's up? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Detoxifying. Got it. Terry Thomason, thank you for becoming a Lost in Phoenix super fan. I appreciate you, Terry. I've never seen you before. Here's the first time I see your name, and boom, he's just gonna become a super fan. Terry, thank you very much. You are now gonna become a moderator, Terry. So anytime you see a knucklehead in here, just kind of mute them, okay? Just that's that's YouTube's way of like going like that. So thank you, Terry. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Stephanie made chicken Alfredo with spinach. I like spinach. I like spinach. Popeye the Sailor Man. Mr. Vaca Deuces, hello. Thanks for joining, Mr. Vaca. I appreciate you. Anita Sweet, I only fast when I have to or for praying reasons. Awesome. Kenzie Lynn Fisher wants to mute all the knuckleheads, in her life. Chicky Baby is making jalapeno bombers. You're making them right now? Like you're having a party or what? What's going on, Chicky Baby? We're having a party, no invite. Anybody sending pictures today? If anybody sends pictures, let me know. Say, hey, Art, I sent you a picture on on my email, right? Lost in Phoenix YT at gmail.com. Boom.com. So that's my email. If you guys want to send me a picture and share with the gang. That's Phoebe. Chicky Baby is making jalapeno bombers for herself because se me antojaron. So she got the craving for chili bombers. Send me a picture. So since you can't send me a chili bomber, let me send a picture so we could kind of partake in your enjoyment. Boxeadora is the word of the day. That would be Brenda. She's a boxing fanatic. Um, Anita says, I just wanted to drop in really quick. Not feeling well today. Hope everyone gets a good night rest. Anita, thanks for checking in. Even when you don't feel well, prayers for you to get well soon. Uh, thank you for saying hi, and we'll talk to you very soon. Okay, feel better, Anita. Absolutely. So, anyways, yeah, I'm contemplating. I'm contemplating a pizza. I haven't had pizza in a while, so like pizza and wings, right? Hmm. Peso Pluma, Maradona, yeah, Diego Maradona, Argentina, right? The hand of God. God, he was such a good player. But yeah, battle addiction to cocaine. Which pizza place? I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out. Whoever whoever get here is a quick. I'm gonna call all of them and say who can get here the fastest. Lauren S. All signs point to pizza because no signs are pointing to ribs. Nicole Brogdon, good evening. Thanks for joining, Nicole. How are you? Did you have a good day today? Is anybody doing anything this weekend? Anything fun, exciting, anything, anything at all? So check it out. So I bought this yesterday. Okay, it's a magnifying glass. I found a map. I found a map. So here's a map, tiny little map, right? So this map is back in 1860 whatever here in Arizona. They were kind of they're kind of duking it out, right? And so I had to go buy one of these to kind of read the map, so I can kind of see the location of where this little battle happened. So I'm trying to find bullets from the Civil War era, like back then 1800s. So I'm going to get. So that's kind of what I might go do this weekend. I'm not sure yet, but I printed this out. I found it finally. And then I got one of these suckers because I can't read it otherwise. So that's what I might be doing this weekend. We'll see. We'll see. Is there Two Brothers Italian pizza? I'm not sure. That's a good question. No, it doesn't sound familiar. Migo Press. God bless what you do, bro. Colorado love. Thank you, Migo. Appreciate you checking in all the way from Colorado. Lauren S. going to South Lake Tahoe. The golf tourney is this weekend. Lauren, awesome. Enjoy. Sounds fun. Kenzie's jealous. Wants to be at a golf tourney. Lornes, such a good lineup this year. Like golfers and stuff. I'm not a golfer. I'm not. I don't know anything about golfing, right? I just know that the coolest name in sports. Can anyone remember? I already told you guys this like a month ago. The coolest name in sports ever. The coolest name I've ever heard was a golfer. He happened to be Hispanic. Can anybody tell me the name of the golfer? That's my favorite golfer, right? So I'm not. There it is, Joel from Maine. Boom, trivia. Joel from Maine. That's why he's a super fan because he's like he super retains all the information. Chi Chi, right? Who doesn't like that, right? What? You know, I'm not a golfer, dude, but who doesn't like Chi Chi? So like that was his name, Chi Chi Rodriguez. He was a golfer. Chi Chi Rodriguez. That was pretty cool. Brenda, I'm definitely looking forward to catching the Gold Cup Copa de Oro final this weekend. Awesome. Uh, I I only watch soccer when it's the World Cup. I don't know the teams, I don't know the players. I've never really been a soccer fan ever. I never played soccer. Um, One thing I've always disliked about soccer is that you touch a guy like that and he falls and he rolls around and he holds his leg like if you just shot him or stabbed him or something, and they've always done that. That's always bothered me. You know who started to do that the past 5 years? The NBA. You touch somebody and oh my, they get, they act like you got fouled. So that's why I say the NBA, their best era, at least for me, when I used to watch it, was in the 80s and 90s. After that, just soft. Um, but yeah, I only watch the World Cup because that's like the best of the best. Like, Messi, Ronaldo. Wait, no. What's the guy from Spain, right? What's his name? Christian Ronaldo? Christian, right? Christian something. Uh, Here, I don't even think there's good Americans here, right? I don't, I don't know any American soccer players on the world stage. Matthew Loster, Long Beach, California. Cool. Brenda says 100. They can be divas. Yeah, that like really bothers me, and like that kills the action in the game. So I'm like, this is not fun because you want continuity, you want action, like go back and forth, not stopping every 60 seconds because some knucklehead is rolling around because he got hurt or whatever. They really didn't get hurt. You look at the slow motion and the replay, and nobody touched them. So I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Messi, yeah, he's from Argentina, right? Messi's from Argentina. Who else was? We were just talking about him, Diego Maradona. Why does Argentina like produce like top level talent in soccer? What's happening? Is that because they don't do anything else? So I think Mexico is more of a boxing mecca, right? Everybody from Mexico is short like me. We're all 5'1", 5'2", so we can only box, right? We'll punch you in your knees. Uh, Maybe in Argentina, they definitely don't have any boxers. They don't have baseball. They don't have basketball. They probably just have soccer. So yeah, interesting. Christine C123. I did get the Excalibur ring. Here it is, right here. It's isn't that cool? Look how it changes color. That's awesome. It's a. He said this is a meteorite, and meteorite, pieces of meteorite, and so the little colorful stuff is opal, and the meteorites are like in the middle, like little tiny meteorites, right? So that's cool, huh? So I like it. It's hard to get off. I need some manteca. Brendan says people get kicked in the face in MMA and they still want to keep fighting, but in soccer they go into a coma. Yes, yes, um, yes. That really like bothers me like a lot. I don't know why. I just don't like it because too fake, man. I'm trying to get a little. I'm trying to get you guys a little sample of what I'm talking about. When these knuckleheads are faking it. Bunch of fakers. A little bump and he goes flying. Come on, man. I'm trying to get a soccer. This is soccer right here. This is what soccer to me looks like. When I think of soccer, that's what I think of right there. Right. That to me is soccer, unfortunately. Because they everybody does it in every game. He tripped himself. Come on, man. Can't respect that. I can't cheer for you, wasting my time. And the NBA is just like that too. And NFL, yeah, I haven't seen an NFL game in 6 years, no lie. Just type in LeBron James. Yeah, that guy. I don't know why people say that he's the best player of all time. Like to me, it's obviously Michael Jordan, right? In the 1980s and 90s, that was the toughest era for basketball. Like people were getting their eyes split open, they're bleeding, they're breaking their bones, they were fighting, they're losing their teeth. Charles Barkley, I remember he got like in 5 fights. Now you saw, I showed you like little bump and you go flying, and yeah, so Michael Jordan is the best basketball player of all time. I don't know who the best soccer player of all time is. I really don't, because I don't know. Um, I've never really watched it, to be honest with you. Zaza, what's up? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Juliana Sanchez, hello. Beso Pluma, Kobe Bryant, awesome. Lauren S. Were a huge Paul Gasol fan and followed his team until he retired. Awesome. Lone Star State. They do have Manu Ginobili. Ah, cool. Yeah, that's like a one-off, right? I can name you 50 world boxing champions from Mexico, right? So that means there's a culture of boxing in that country because it produces so many world champions, right? You gave me one name of one dude that was a role player, not an all-star, not a he was an all-star, but like a role player, not like uh, superstar, right? On a team, but with David Robinson and those guys, So, what I'm saying is like the culture in that country, in Argentina, probably isn't basketball. I'd probably say soccer because of Messi and No, yeah, there's basketball. There's basketballs in Mexico, right? People play basketball in Mexico, but they don't produce basketball players at a high level, because the culture isn't there. Rajan Blast says just watched Joey's interview. Yeah, seemed very intelligent. Just can't get off of that addiction, man. It sucks. Ashlyn Rooker, what's up, Ashlyn? What's the best pizza place in Peoria? If you're gonna call for pizza right now, Ashlyn, where would you call it from? I'm taking notes, okay, because I'm here in Phoenix, obviously. So, I'm probably gonna do pizza today. Okay, no anchovies though, because people are gonna faint. L Weber, hi. I just got in from work. Hey, anyone order from Temu? We getting crushed with packages at work. Keep the mail flowing. I used to think when I would hear Temu, I thought that was like I don't know, like I don't know, it was like I don't even know, is it a place where you ordered like Amazon or what? Ashlyn would order from Barrows. Cool. Rita, Carla, I've never had Barrows pizza. I don't think I have. Brenda, Arjen Robin was the biggest diva in soccer, in my opinion. His dive was a legendary ballerina diva moment in soccer, which cost Mexico the game in the World Cup. What? Arjen Robin? Hmm. I don't know any of those names. RB, yes, I do. I really do have sausage fingers. I didn't know most of my life. I didn't know I had sausage fingers, right? Until like really I started noticing, right? Like, damn, why do I got like fat knuckles? So weird. Lauren S has Mountain Mike's. It has little crispy cupped pepperoni. That sounds good. L Weber, I like my pizza with pickles on my pizza. Wow, that is so yummy. I've never heard of pickle on pizza. So I have should I show you guys my pickle collection? I'm gonna show you my pickle collection, okay? Because you just remind me, L Weber. One second, I'm gonna show you my pickle collection, okay? Hold on. This right here will jack you up. I can only eat like one per month because it's like super hot. Don't ever eat it. It's hot. The sucker's even hot for me, for us. So Max's hot dill pickles. They kind of resemble my fingers. Check it out. These suckers are hot, like super hot. So I've had this for like I don't know how many months, like 4 or 5 months. I think I've ate like three. So yeah, this will jack you up. That's my little pickle collection. Al Weber, yeah, your tongue would fall off with those suckers because those yeah, they get me, and I eat hot chili. Like I like chili, right? But I wake up in the morning like, man, my tummy's upset. I don't know why. Oh, I had those pickles. I had Max's hot pickles. Ideen says I have one of those jars and I can't eat, and I can eat two to three, but I had to slow down. You eat two to three at once? That's crazy. You know what? Like when I eat one, it'll take me forever, right? Because I'm like taking a bite, drinking, sipping on the beer, because you need to have something right there to drink in. Like, so yeah. Ashlyn Rooker, I have not, no updates on anybody. That's funny. I heard pickles, and I think like 2 days ago, I was thinking, should I eat a pickle? Should I eat a pickle? I'm like, nah, I better not do that. Come on, man. Come on. 38-year-old clout chasing virtual gay man. Goofies, man. Goofies. The stuff I have to deal with. Knuckleheads. Isn't that crazy? Bunch of knuckleheads. What do you do? I'm 48. Uh, Definitely not gay. You can ask your mom. So they'll another one made its way in. Isn't that weird? Like people are weird, huh? People are odd. Um, YouTube, $200 billion company can't like fix stuff like that. It's unfortunate. El Weber, they're following us, right? You work with them during the day and they come here at night. So very sad. No rules. What's up, Yanita Carrillo? How are you? You're only 58 minutes late. What's happening? Eat a pickle. Nah, no pickle eating today. I can only do it when my stomach is ready. I need a fast. I need to fast for 2 days like Buki first. Wood fire pizza. Is that what you're talking about where it's a little oven? Yeah, I like those. Covenant Lazarus with the amazing question of the night. What do you think of black people? Uh, the same thing I think of Hispanic people and white people and Asian people. They're people. Uh, I, unlike a lot of people, don't get stuck on race. Just look at humans for humans, not what color they are. That's the dumbest thing. Yanita Carrillo. Yeah, YouTube is like that. They allow a lot of spam. They don't send notifications. Um, it's like that, unfortunately. No updates. You missed the hot pickles. You didn't see the hot pickles. Hmm. Are you talking about what was the name again? Tab? Oh, the one you're talking about on 27th and um, Thomas, right? I have not gone there yet. Jenny Rose says, Art, I think you're gonna get stuck with Domino's pizza. I think you're right. Juliana ad, yeah, it's YouTube. YouTube does they do some odd things sometimes. Yeah, YouTube has been odd, right? So they allow a lot of spamming. They don't send notifications, and I guess they're throwing commercials in here. So that's different. But Joel from Maine says, I can eat the hot stuff. I live alone, so I can cry out loud and still feel like a man. That's awesome. YouTube allows drama communities. That's bad. Jana Loya. Yeah, YouTube um, is different, right? So we'll see. Hopefully they can improve. We all have room for improvement. Nicole Jurgens, I've had 3 commercials since the live started. I hope you get revenue from them. Um, I do, but you could just X out of it, right? So one thing that I've had for forever is I have YouTube Premium. So like last night I was watching a Salvador Sanchez fight from 1980, whatever, right? So I don't get any commercials because I pay, I think it's like $12 a month to get free whatchamacallit, you know? Damn, man, no. So I don't get any commercials because I pay $12 to be commercial free when I watch like like real boxing and stuff like that. So too many knuckleheads. There's another one right there. Just YouTube is unable to police, the system. Sucks. Juan Collins, why are so many people you broadcast end up dying? All right, Juan, let me help you. Why do so many people you broadcast end up dying? That's a lot of lost souls. Um, uh, that's addiction, right? Addiction. There's a big possibility that if you're battling addiction, you're gonna pass away. So, welcome to addiction, Juan Collins. Chicky baby sent a picture of her jalapeno. What was it? Jalapeno something, which I didn't get, or did I? Okay, I did. Right? Oh no, I didn't. Where'd you send it to? Oh man, I didn't get it. Itzel Hernandez, hola, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Gosh, the Killers from Las Vegas are coming to perform tomorrow in Minnesota. Not sure if I should go. Yes or no. I vote yes. I vote yes. Vianita, as a city bus driver, I can suggest so many places you can go. Yeah, thank you, Vianita. I've probably been to all those places. I've been doing this for 2.5 years. I've been to pretty sure all those places. So it's really sad. Gubo, what's up? How are you? Martha Lily C. Thanks for joining all the way from Fresno and Madera, California. Martha, appreciate you. Poppers, jalapeno poppers. I'm not sure where she sent it though. I didn't get anything on the email. You sent it to the wrong email, probably. Somebody has your jalapeno poppers because I don't have them. 114 degrees is going to be 118 this weekend. Not fun. There it is. I finally got it. That looks actually pretty good. That looks real good, actually. Jalapeno poppers, bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers. Juan Collins, what do you really think of Migs and Carla? Do you see hope or any progress? Because it's been years. You tried a lot to help them. It hasn't been years. It's been 1 year. Juan, um, is it time you focus on people who really need your help and services? Um, so, uh, so I think so, Juan. Thank you for asking the question. I think you don't understand addiction. So I'll kind of give you my perspective. Okay. So again, appreciate the question. Um, Addiction doesn't work on my timeline, right? Addicts don't want to get help when I want help, or when I want them to get help or go to treatment or get clean, or when they're police, the judge, their mom, their children, or Juan Collins, right? Addicts are going to get help, right, or treatment. They're going to go to sobriety. They're going to want to change their life when they want to, right? Not on my timeline, not on your timeline. Um, my time is my time, so I appreciate you concerned over my time, but my time is mine to do whatever I choose to do with it. um, do you really think so? Do you see hope? I see hope in anyone, right? Wherever there's life, there's hope, So when I see Migs, I see hope. When I see Carla, I see hope. When I see at questions like from people like these type of questions, there's hope for you to understand one day that they're, what addiction really is. Okay, so thank you again, Juan, for the questions. It's gonna be 118 degrees. 118 degrees. It really, yeah. Oh, 117 on Saturday, 118 on Sunday. But then we go back down next Saturday, 110. God, it's gonna be tough. Not fun. That was bacon wrapped jalapeno peppers. It looks so good. We're gonna have to look at it again. Check it out. That looks good. I can almost taste the bacon. Almost. Did you put cheese in the middle of the jalapeno? I think you did, right? But if you didn't, next time put some cheese in there. I think you did. Good stuff. Lanny Light says, "Yeah, man, it's hot out here in Havasu. Water getting warmer too. Cream cheese, yay! Chicky baby put cream cheese in there. All right, so jalapenos, cut it down the middle, put cream cheese in the middle, and then wrap it with bacon. God, I think I can do that, right? What if I tried to make that one these days? I'm gonna surprise you guys. Hey, everybody, look what I got. Look what I made myself, right? Little jalapeno peppers. So I might try it just to surprise you guys. I've never done that ever in my life. Lanny Light Low, what's up? Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you for checking in and commenting. Juan Collins is in Corpus Christi, right, Juan? Stay cool out there. Raya says, "Oh my God, you all are going to melt like butter over there in Arizona." It's hot, but it's a dry heat, so it's not that bad. Melanie, what's up? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. You've never eaten jalapeno peppers? Not like that. Not like that. I think there were other something else. It was something else. Angela Williams, I truly pray for your ministry. Since I was a little girl, I always wanted to help the homeless and hurting. I am 62. I used to sing a song in church called "The Streets Where the Lonely Walk." Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you. You're very sweet, and yeah, we can always help however we can, wherever we can. So, at any age. So, thank you, Angela. Keep praying. Lonnie, yes, sir. You inspire me. I'm always wanted to give back. I've been there, so I'm living proof you can get out. Where there's hope, where there's life, there's hope, right, Lonnie? So, uh, thank you. I'm glad you're sober. I'm glad you're in recovery, and I appreciate you. Jana Loya says we put our teriyaki glaze on our jalapenos. Nice, sounds yummy. Walking Bird, hello. Thanks for joining. Raya says, "Have you ever eaten grilled onions with butter and garlic wrapped in aluminum foil? Have you ever eat Have you ever eaten grilled onions with butter and garlic wrapped in aluminum foil? Grilled onions with butter and garlic. I haven't. I haven't. But if I would get that and I would put it like on a burger or even like on a steak. I like a steak with like onions and mushrooms. You guys are getting me hungry. Wait. I've already been hungry. You guys are just um, getting me hungry. Joel Hamilton says. Joel Hamilton says everyone in Maine today has swamp ass, swamp butt, swamp nalgas. Is it like muggy over there? It's like humid or what? That's funny. Humidity sucks. Angela Williams says, I was homeless, no addictions for a few months. Long story, no fun and brutal. Yeah. So, can you imagine the people here in Phoenix? It's going to be 118 degrees this weekend. How brutal must that be, right? That life. That's insane. But I'm glad you're doing better, Angela. Yeah, I'm glad you're out of that life. Even if it was for only a few months, it still must have been rough. Raya, a whole onion with butter wrapped in aluminum foil, grilled over the fire. A whole onion. Wow. Juan Collins, sweaty chonies. Joel Maine says upper. Joel from Maine says upper 80s and 90s humidity and is 65% dew point. So I guess that's one of the drawbacks to living close to the water, right? To ocean is that the sun, the summer sun, kind of warms up the water or the lakes or the rivers or whatever, and kind of creates that little humidity, I guess, right? It's kind of nasty. Juan, how are the mom and her babies? Michelle, I haven't heard from her, but I'm sure she's doing well since we got her a week. The Lost in Phoenix subscribers were able to get her at least a week in a hotel room. So, Jose Flores, good night. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Robert Tovar, have you ever tried Mr. Beast burgers? I haven't. I know that he has burgers out there, but I haven't. I've never tasted it. Kathy, hello, Pennsylvania. I'm doing really good. Thanks for checking in, Kathy. It's like really late for you. It's like 11 or 12 over there in Pennsylvania. Kathy, thanks for checking in. I appreciate you. Raya says, I really love Arizona weather because it does great on my hair compared to Texas. My hair does not get frizzy over there. Raya was just here. Weren't you here recently, like last month? Or how long ago were you here, Raya? But yeah, definitely. Dry heat is good for your hair as opposed to the humidity, right? So that's crazy. That is nutty. Raya was here for a few days. My hair stayed straight. That's awesome. Would you ever move here, Raya? Would you ever like, you know what? I'm moving to Phoenix because I love my hair to be straight. So Raya would not move to Arizona, right? But she loves the palm trees. That's awesome. What about the cactus, the saguaros, and all that? So yeah, interesting. Flower petal. LA keeps my hair full of smog. Dang, flower petal. Don't ever let a dude smell your hair. Flower petal. Don't ever go on a dating show. Angela Williams says in Texas, you cannot breathe outdoors. 115 feels like temp today. Brazos Valley area. Man, that's, yeah, humidity, right? Just thick. That sucks. You all have palm trees. It's like a tropic over there. Yeah, we do have palm trees. It's funny. Viviana Martinez, I just watched Mick's video when he first got out of the newest video you posted. I hope he's okay. Him and Carla. I love watching videos. I'm in Mesa. Viviana Martinez, Viviana with two N's. I remember knowing of Viviana. She was from Avondale, long time ago. But she spelled her name just like yours. But thank you for watching, Viviana. Hopefully, Migs, and Carla get better soon. I appreciate you watching for sure. Thanks, J Love. What's up? How are you, J Love? Did you have a good day? What was for dinner, J Love? Uh, I think here in Phoenix we get so used to palm trees that we don't even notice them. I think. Mary Mitchum, 109 degrees is what it felt like in South Georgia. Wow. It's been so hot over here. I have to go swimming early in the morning so I don't swim in warm water. Melanie loves trees, so she knows them. I know you love trees. You got those trees at your house. We saw your trees, and you do like trees. You're like a green thumb person. That's awesome. Athena Rodriguez, hello. What's going on? Tab, did I miss show and tell? No, Tab, you're welcome to send an email. Send me an email, lostofphoenixyt at gmail.com. If you want to show us your cooking skills, your pool, your book that you're reading, anything. Flower petal. Are there resources for the homeless people in Arizona to help stay away from the extreme heat? Yeah, yeah, there are. But so there's cooling stations. We have shelters. We have places, give them water and showers and stuff like that. But um, so yes. To answer your question, yes. Melanie wants a pool. Awesome. I haven't I haven't been in a pool in a long time. I'm not a big pool guy because of the sun. I don't like when I go hiking in the sun. I like cover myself. Melanie says my grass dies so fast because of the heat. It's ugly. Lanny Light says my dad's known for his chile rellenos. Miss him. Haven't seen him since moving to AZ. Go get those chile rellenos. I love chile rellenos. They're so good. Viviana, I lived in Phoenix for a little bit when my son was a baby. I went to Premier High School. Um, how old is your son, Viviana? I'm asking for a friend. Raya, can you swim? Yeah, I can swim actually. All Mexicans can swim. It's a joke. Yeah, I can swim actually. I'm a good swimmer. Melanie, are you and your family close? Like, what do they say about your videos? Yeah, they're very supportive. They're very supportive. I've interviewed my mom and my brother. Melanie, you haven't seen that video? Come on. El Weber, I have a pool and I love it. I grew up with one, so when I bought my house, I had to get one. That's awesome, El Weber. That's very convenient for your daughter, mommy of three, right? Jessica Zepeda, thank you very much for your support, Jessica. You're very nice. Appreciate you. Rita Carlo, tomorrow will be 90. I can finally go to the pool. It's been raining so much. It's too cold to swim, and then the air quality issue plus E. coli and the beach. Oh man. What is that? A million Briseño. Recently, my pop's been going in and out of rehab. I just want to say your vids give me hope. Thanks, bro. Uh, a million Briseño. Prayers for your father. Okay, so keep your head up. There's always, where there's life, there's hope. There's always hope and recovery. So just got to keep praying. Athena Rodriguez says, I don't like to be in the sun either. I can't wait for monsoon weather to hit. Yes, Athena, I agree. I like monsoon weather. I like when it rains randomly and it rains hard, and it's really cool, right? We're in the desert, so we need water. Get some floaties, Athena. Don't drown. Viviana's baby is 9 years old. When did I know Viviana from Avondale? J Love, I'm a good swimmer. Awesome. Melanie saw the video. Cool. Melanie used to swim like a mermaid when I was small. Put legs on my ankles. Mermaids are cool. Pookie says, all I get is an above ground pool. I'm trying to sell my house so I can buy one with the pool, actual pool, but I can't afford it. You live in California. It's tough down. That market's tough down there, man. I don't know how you guys do it. Flaco Martinez, what's up? How are you? Joel says that's why I send winter pics. At least you guys can think of cold thoughts. Just think of your ex, right? Think of your bad relationship. Those are cold thoughts. Melanie had a great day today. A really good day. Really good day. Busy at work like always, and I just hung out afterwards and got busy with the. I mopped right for the dogs. I mopped. Um, I mopped the floor, the whole house, because the dogs. So yeah, I was busy. I washed the dishes. I cleaned the kitchen today. So good. Gene Almeida, hello man. This is Gene from Brazil. Just found this chat after seeing Amber's video history. God bless you, man. Thank you, Gene Almeida, all the way from Brazil. Appreciate you checking in all the way down south in South America. I appreciate you, Gene Almeida. Raya says it rained when I was in Arizona. That's interesting. Buki was looking at houses in her area, and the payment was over 3,000 for less bedrooms and no yard. What the heck? What do homeless people do to keep cool in the summer? Here, they look for shade. They drink a lot of water. They go into convenience stores like a lot, all day long. They're in and out of convenience stores, right? For the air conditioning, for the restroom, and um, for to help themselves with drinks. So it's a mess. It's messy. Geo559, hello. Continue to show my love and support. Respect from Fresno, California. Keep doing God's work, brother. Geo, thank you very much. God bless you. I appreciate you. Much love from Phoenix to Fresno. Thank you. John Almeida, you're welcome. Appreciate you. Myra Cordero, what's up? You popped in, didn't say hello. Myra cannot swim, but that's okay. We will help you out, Myra. We'll hook you up. Melanie, they hang out in QTs and 7-Elevens. Mainly, I noticed mainly QTs because QTs allow them to use a restroom. 7-Eleven, you can't use a restroom at 7-Eleven. I've never been in a restroom at 7-Eleven. Most Circle K's do not. They always have like a sign out of order, right? It's probably working, but the workers don't want you to go in there because they don't want to clean it up. So, but yeah, is there a public swimming pool they can go swimming in? So yeah, there are swimming pools, but they have rules, right? You have to come in and you have to be. You can't just go in, jump in. You have to be like. I don't think they would allow. You have to be in the kind of swimming gear and I don't. I've never seen homeless people in the pool. Um, yeah. Yeah, definitely at libraries. At libraries, I've seen homeless people go into the library because, they pretend to read a book and they're just hanging out, right? And so I've seen homeless people in the library. They're avoiding the heat. Kirk Sosi, do you ever worry about higher entities or deep state circles taking you out for what you do? Kirk Sosi, no, I don't. That's funny. Polly Pocket is still at work. That is awesome, Polly Pocket. Send a picture of your or what you see at work, Polly. Send it. This is Polly Pocket right here for Polly Pocket right there. That's funny. Do it. Do it. Um, Brenda Milo is doing really good. He's still pooping everywhere. Phoebe is doing great. Shalino, I love Shalino is my favorite. because I only see him for like 5 minutes a day. Sometimes I don't see him for like 2, 3 days, right? So he's my favorite pet. Frank, what's up? You didn't miss anything. We're just hanging out talking about I think random stuff. Got no topic. We are topicless, not topless, topicless. What's the Spanish word of the day? Spanish word of the day is let me see, uh, calor, calor. Spanish word of the day, calor, which means heat, right? So that's where that word calories come from. So burn some calories, you burn some heat. Que calor. Qué calor, oh, veo el calor que tengo yo. I can't really sing because YouTube is gonna copyright infringe me. They're gonna get mad. It's coffee. Haven't joined a live in months. You need to drink your coffee and join us more often. It's coffee. Come on in. I had a really good day, Frank. How about you? Marcia, hello. Thanks for joining, Marcia. Marcia is in southern France. Soon the parade on the streets of Paris. We'll watch on TV. Awesome. It is Friday the 14th, which is like French independence. So much love to France on their Independence Day. Stay safe out there, Marcia. Appreciate you. J Love, hace mucho calor. Tab cannot roll her R's. I'm thinking about putting an R, adding another R to my name, right? Right. So it'd be Arturo. Arturo. Frank is eating McDonald's. That's awesome, Frank. I like the fries from McDonald's. Rita Carlo, it saddens me to see homeless anywhere, but I would think it's worse here where it is below zero and I see all those tents. So many suffer from frostbite. Definitely horrible. It's sad to see humans in out in the elements, right? Extreme elements, right? Extreme heat, 118 degrees here in Phoenix this weekend, or sub zero temperatures. Like, how do you survive that? Like that, that's it's not not meant for humans. We need to be away from that extreme temperature. Myra Cordero, what? You sent me a picture today or what? I saw. So are you talking about the one from yesterday? Because we saw that yesterday. You missed it or what? So the little girl picture, right? Yeah. So we saw it. We saw it yesterday. Myra, where were you at? You're busy, cheese. You're busy fighting with other people, is what I think, right? People that aren't here today, I think you're boxing with them. You're busy boxing, but we did show it. So this is Polly Pocket working hard at work right here. She's making those big dollars. You making the big money? She made that face right there. She's like, that's what she gets to see at work. It's awesome. It's a cool couch. Awesome, Polly Pocket. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate you. This is Joel. Joel, is this your dog? This is Joel from Maine. Joel, that looks pretty cool. Cute duck, cute puppy, and I'm liking that white stuff. We don't see that white stuff here in Phoenix. That's awesome. Thank you guys for sharing. Appreciate you guys. Rita, my day was really good. I had a good day. Thanks for asking. Busy at work. Angela Williams, I haven't seen Rhodes. I know he was arrested like last month, so he's still out there. I just haven't seen him. So Angelina, escúchame. Yo estaba preguntando algo y no me hablaste, no me dices nada, me paso y eso. What the hell? So Angelina Lario says, "Hey, listen to me. I was asking you a question and you didn't speak to me. You didn't answer my question, basically." So Angelina, what you need to understand is like there's a bunch of people here. Right? I see the comments. I can't. It's not practical, right? You can't expect me to answer all questions, right? It's just too many. Like, I'm gonna miss some, Angelina. I don't know who you are. I don't know. I'm not nothing personal, right? Just ask your question again, and I'll try to answer it, right? It looks like it's getting to you. It'll be fine, Angelina. Just ask your question again, and I'll try to answer it. That's funny. Felicia Navajo, what's up, Felicia? How are you? Thank you for joining all the way from wherever you're at. Rita, what's going on this weekend? I just told my friends who live over there to get the heck out of town. It's too hot over there. I'm gonna go watch a movie, so I'm gonna be out. Maybe I'm gonna go hiking. We'll see. That'd be kind of fun. Did you just happen? Yeah, the Spanish word of the day is calor. Calor. Two syllables. Calor, which means um, what? Hot, heat. Felicia Navajo is in Central Phoenix. Awesome. How will you be staying? Uh, how will you be staying cool this weekend, Felicia? Clarissa's not being nice. No more Clarissa. Bye bye, Clarissa. Marcia says, Art, keep your eyes open for a new movie called Napoleon. Yeah, I watched the trailer yesterday or today. Looks really good. Again, I love historical movies. I know Napoleon's story. I've read his books. One of the greatest generals, war tacticians. Unfortunately, he was a tyrant, a dictator, and yeah. But Felicia, the question was, how will you be staying cool this weekend? Right, this weekend's gonna be 118 degrees. How will you stay cool? Jean Almeida, we use calor in Brazil. Awesome. Raya says Phoenix has an underground tunnel like in the movies. The first time I went under it, I waited for the Walking Dead on the other side. Are you talking about you're going on the freeway and there's like a little tunnel that, like a little, I don't know, 20-second tunnel, 30-second tunnel that you're going under? Uh, that's funny. Clarissa Shields, I don't know who that is. That's on 7th Street. That's basically like that is basically downtown Phoenix, basically. So very cool. So no lie, back in the 80s, I was a kid, right? 80, so around 1983, that that portion of freeway is called I-10, right? I-10 down Phoenix, right in the middle of Phoenix. I used to go to school right above there. It's a school called elementary school called Kenilworth. That school's been there for 100 years, and so wooden floors, big, massive school. It's still there, Kenilworth. And I used to walk. So basically, in the 80s is when they started demolishing the homes to dig out the freeway, right? I remember walking across the dirt where they had demolished the homes and it was just dirt, and now the excavator was going to come and start removing the dirt to make the hole for the freeway. That was in like 1982, 83 when I was little. So crazy. Bringing back memories. K Barnes, hello. Thanks for joining. El Bayuco, what's up, dude? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Don, man, good evening, Art and chat. How is everyone's evening? Doing really good. Appreciate you, Don. Live, laugh, love. Napoleon, he had the short man syndrome. Yes. Napoleon, if he was alive today, he would be driving the biggest truck ever. Jamie, this is the Excalibur ring. Check it out. Isn't that cool? Excalibur ring right there. That it has a little meteorite, and that little glowing stuff is opal. So really cool ring. I love it. Thank you, David from Excalibur Rings. Go check out his website or his channel called Excalibur Rings on YouTube. You'll see the video of him making this ring for Lost in Phoenix. Awesome. Nicole, hello. Thanks for joining, Nicole. Appreciate you. Marcia, on this Sunday, we will go see the display of all of Monet's paintings. That is in Monaco. So excited. Photos are allowed. No flash. Also, I sent you a funny photo. Marcia sent a funny photo. Awesome. We have to check it out, Marcia. Didn't get it. I don't know what's happening. I'm getting it's like a little delay or something. Ruby Acevedo, hello. Um, Loose screws. One day I'll be talking about how I remember them building that Loop 202 20, 30 years from now. That's funny. Dogs, hello. How are you feeling today? Ruby Acevedo, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Hopefully today's a better day, dogs. I sent it yesterday. It's signed. We saw in Paris last October. I don't think I got it yesterday. I don't think I got. I must have not received it. Could be in the spam folder. Oh shoot! I'm. I went into the spam folder and I saw all kind of other messages from all of you guys, other people. That's funny. Hold on. hold it, hold it. Who am I seeing in here? Jamie. All right, Jamie. So you sent me something on July 8th. I'm sorry, it's in my spam folder, Jamie. Okay, so I'm a. Oh wait, no, we already saw this actually. Yeah, we already saw these pictures, but they were in my spam folder. You must have sent them twice. That's funny. Cynthia Medina, Chicky Baby from the chat. All right, so at 8:58. Yeah, the first time you send them your jalapenos, they went to the spam folder, and then you send them again, and it went through. That's so funny, man. Melanie is back. Buki is back. Live, laugh, love. Honestly, we have a short neighbor, and he drives a big diesel truck. My goodness. Ask him if he's gonna watch Napoleon. Janela, Loya, anybody else from Phoenix hold their breath going through the tunnel? I've done it a million times. That's so funny. Dogs is feeling better today. That's awesome, Dogs. I'm glad you're feeling better. Appreciate you coming in. It's a duplicate. Yeah, you're right. Cheeky baby, not my government name. Dogs, you're welcome. Marsha, Dogs wants to make tacos for you. That's so sweet, Dogs. You're very very nice. uh, Tab still holds her breath going through the tunnels. It's funny. Myra, what'd you make for dinner tonight, Myra? What's for dinner? What'd you make? Ruby, what'd you make for dinner? Anything good? Juan Collins, in the future, we want to help and send a care package to someone. Is there info we can send something? There's a tab called about. There's an about tab on my YouTube channel. The UPS box is there, and I'll definitely try to get that care package to whoever if I see them again. I still have like care packages for people, and they're just sitting in my garage because I don't run into them. Melanie is watching for J Love's pictures today. J Love, you have fans that are waiting on you. Compa Pilo, what's up? How are you? Dolores, have a good night. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you for showing up. We'll see you soon, Dolores. Okay, so many blessings and prayers for you, your baby, and your family. Have a good night. Marcia sent it again. Cool. So let's go see what we got. There it is. Got it. Oh yeah, I remember this. Eat your tacos, sip your mezcal. That's for Buki right there. That's for her fasting. She's been fasting for 2 days, over 2 days. She needs to eat her tacos. She needs to sip on her mezcal, get in the pool, and that's funny. That's in France. Wow, pretty cool. Pretty fancy schmancy. It's called El Vecino Taqueria Artisanal. I wonder if those people are like Hispanics, like real Hispanics, or what are we doing? Buki says J Love's picture starts riots. Yeah, that's probably why YouTube's mad at me, right? Because of J Love. Compa Pilo says I'm doing great, bro. Gracias. I've been searching for a new job. Awesome, compa. Well, you'll find it soon, okay? So much luck. for you to find a job soon and get that big money coming in. Who made albondigas? Ruby is eating leftovers from yesterday albondigas. Ruby, can you cook? Can you cook food? Are you like a good uh are you a good chefa? Um that's awesome. I like albondigas. I don't like albondigas to be too because I don't like all the meat, you know. I'd like them to be a little bit smaller so I can enjoy the caldo. You're welcome, compa. Buki, I ate tuna with spinach, chia seed, mayo, and avocado. Wow. Live Laugh Love is making calabacitas. Anybody familiar with calabacitas? I'm calabacitas with a bunch of cheese. Forget about it. Such a good summer meal, man. I love albondigas with beans. Damn, you guys are getting me hungry. I'm already hungry. You guys are getting me hungry. Er. This is Marsha's son in Monaco. He's single, ladies. He's French. He's single. He likes tacos. You can play with his beard. Really cool dude, right, Marsha? Bet you Monaco is beautiful. I bet it just has to be beautiful. Has to be. No, not albondigas and beans. The Live La Flow was saying calabacitas and beans. Marsha, he was born in America. Awesome, but where's he living at now? Raya, you all eat so much. I know. I'm trying to lose weight, but these people here don't let me lose weight. Peso Pluma y la pizza, man, it's pretty soon. It's coming soon. I haven't ordered it yet, but it'll come. So tomorrow's my Friday, so I'm gonna stay up a little bit late tonight. I think. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe I'll go to sleep soon. Maybe I'll just eat a freaking. Maybe I'll just eat a. Eat bill suckers. Size of my finger. I might just do one of these. I might just fast tonight, like a Buki. Be a faster. Dog says, I just am having a hard time going back to work after surgery. It's hard because I do warehouse work, labor. Dogs, maybe it's time to find employment where it's not so physical, right? Where you're kind of, a receptionist, just hanging out. It's not so, um, physically challenging to you, especially after you had surgery, right? You need to let your body rest and recover, recuperate. So, Jana Loyal says, peanut butter and jelly. I should try that. Pickles with tajin and chamoy. Dang. Just thinking about that makes my jaw hurt like water back here. It's funny. Right? Does anybody like pickles with tajin and chamoy? Compa Pilo just said the exact same thing. That's so funny. Melanie says, love chamoy and tajin. Mara says, she didn't cook anything. I need a pack. I just got home. F them kids today. Dang. Myra's going to where are you going? Rocky Point? That's awesome. Have fun. Raya says watermelon, melon, chamoy, and tajin. Good stuff. Doc says, yes, Art was thinking of transferring to an easier facility. I'm on accommodations, but it's still hard. We walk a lot. Yeah, definitely get a different position for sure. dogs. Hopefully you fix that soon. Rita Carlos says, I have diagnosed depression, and what brings me joy is to give to less fortunate. It could be addicts, migrants, whoever. I pray for you. I pray you find your joy too. Awesome, Rita. Keep your head up. Thank you for giving and giving joy to others while at the same time giving joy to yourself, Rita. That's awesome. Very selfless. Lonnie Light says, I dislike my job. I get depressed about it too, but I am trying really hard to get something better. Lonnie, so yeah, keep trying, keep moving up, keep gaining skills, knowledge, and, always try to, be better. Eat a pickle. I want to be able to eat a pickle right now. It's too damn, that sucker's hot. To Marcia and her sweater. Marcia in France just sent me this sweater. That's a really cool. I would wear that sweater right there, Marcia. That's a really cool sweater. I love it. I think it looks amazing. I would definitely rock it. You're making it look really nice, Marcia. So thank you for sharing that lovely sweater. You're awesome. Appreciate you. That's so cool. I think that's the Statue of Liberty right there, right? Statue of Liberty right there, which was a gift from France long time ago. That's a cool sweater. Tab, thanks Tab for sending a picture. This is Sven. This is Sven, her dog, Sven. Cool name, cute puppy, Sven. That's a Tab's little baby. And this is Tab's second baby. Look, this is Tab's second baby. That's awesome. Looks really nice, Tab. If it was 118 degrees right now, I'd be in there doing a live session from that pool. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're in the pool. We're in Tab's pool. I love that. It's awesome. Hey, Myra, I'm sorry that you're eating pizza and not albondigas like Ruby, but Myra likes ranch on her pizza. For you guys that are taking notes, if any dudes want to take her to dinner, she likes ranch on her pizza. Little dinner date from this guy. She likes, if your name is Caesar, she'll like you even more. Pizza from Caesar, just a pleaser. And then you got this little guy right here, like waiting, huh? He's like waiting for you to drop a crumb or something, right? Cute little doggy. That's awesome. That's Myra's evening right there. And she has to pack. She still has to pack. This is Joel's doggy. Cute. I'm loving your dog, Joel. I'm loving that white stuff. I wish that white stuff was covering my house for the next 3 months. Cute doggy. Cute doggy. What the hell? Who is that? What are their names? Zoe and Chloe. Zoe and Chloe. Why is this one like spread out like creeping up like a man, like a human? Little ninja skills right there with this one. Cute. This is I think this is Chicky Baby, right? Chicky Baby's dogs. And that's yeah, I've never seen a dog like be spread out like that. It's funny. Cool. Danielle Williams. Cat is sleeping in in the fire pit. So this is a fire pit and this is a cat, right? That's one way to warm up the pussy cat. He shouldn't the cat should not be in the fire pit. That's bad. A fire pit is bad. You're gonna get burnt. Cute. Thank you, Danielle Williams, for sending in your cat. You guys are funny. Annika, whatever happened to Viviana? I have no idea. I haven't seen her in a long time. Hopefully she's doing good. Danielle Williams, we haven't used it in a while. Yeah, because it's probably winter, right? It's probably I'm sorry, it's summer. It's not cold. So yeah, it makes sense. Marcia says it's a Ralph Lauren sweater. That's awesome. Love that sweater. Daniel from Texas. I work tomorrow, but it's Friday. I love Fridays. Fridays are so cool. Another Joel's whiskery doggy. Awesome, Joel. Very cool. Jean Almeida, see you next time, guys. I have to go now. Thank you for joining Jean Almeida all the way from Brazil. Appreciate you checking in. Stay safe. God bless you. And we'll see you again. Thank you. Dog says, darn, the charge is going down on my phone again. It's even plugged in 54%. Man, Joel says, those are porcupine quills on your dog. He got shot by a porcupine. That sucks. You gotta like pluck them out. I've never seen a porcupine ever in my life. Ever, ever, ever. I think I don't want to see one, right? They get stuck. Porcupine quills. That is awesome. Porcupine. Can you imagine? Your dog is sniffing around and a porcupine just shoots his little arrows at him. Bryce Gardner, what's up, Bryce? Man, you're one of the what's coming in late. Where were you at? What were you doing? What happened? Jamie Hoshalino, my favorite pet, Shalino. I saw him earlier today for 5 minutes. He ate, he came out, ate, drank a little bit of water, and went back in to go to sleep. So that's my favorite. That's my favorite pet of all time, Shalino. Stephanie Gaitan, what is up? How have you been, Stephanie Gaitan? How are you? Vanilla Bean is very late. 2 hours, 9 minutes late. Dog says the doctors just keep cutting hunks out of me. Had 4 lymph nodes cut out. I have 9 lives like a cat. Uh, you're gonna live forever, dogs. You're gonna live forever. Keep your head up. Bryce Gardner was in a parade and at the fair. That's awesome. That sounds fun. Too hot for a parade for us, but the Danielle Williams dog and cat sitting in a lazy boy recliner chair. I think a human's supposed to be there, but that's for they trade with the dog too. So the dogs and cats. So it's awesome. At least they're getting along. Cute, very cute, Danielle. Thanks for sharing your beautiful pets. Pets are amazing. We need more pets in this world and less crazy people. What do you guys think about that? Polly Pocket, we've been live for 2 hours, 10 minutes, long enough to see your pictures where you were at work, Polly. You're at home now, right, Polly? Chicky Baby says, my cat has no tail. Man, what happened to the tail, Chicky Baby? One of your dogs bit it off. What happened? What happened? Danielle Williams says they play fight. Yeah, that's what Phoebe and Milo they play fight. They like kind of bite each other, but not hard. They're just kind of playing. It's pretty cool, actually. Joseph, when are you doing interviews again? Maybe this weekend. We'll see. Been busy with work, so we'll see. We'll see. Pookie says I have to go to the bank, but I don't wanna. I should have went earlier. It's You're gonna go to the ATM at 10 o'clock at night, Buki. You're like, really? Are you trying to get robbed? Are you trying to get stolen? Like, what are you trying to do? Because that's kind of dangerous. You know, you've been fasting for, so this is why you shouldn't fast because you can't think rationally, right? Buki wants to go take out money in California at 10 o'clock at night. Come on, Buki. See, that's the dangers of fasting, not eating food. You can't think clearly, right? So just wait till tomorrow. The money will still be there. You'll be fine. Chicky baby, 3 Decembers ago, I turned on my truck at night, having leaving home. I didn't know there were he was in there, and I guess the engine cut it off. I opened the hood, and the whole tail was there. Damn, that's messed up. Your car cut off the tail of your cat. That's crazy. That's Buki, you cannot go to the bank. Marcia says you cannot go to the bank. It's too late. Go tomorrow when the sun comes up. Dog says, years ago, I used to have to go every night to make bank deposits for my job alone in bad part of town at midnight. That's crazy. Marcia says, I use my phone to pay for my errands, no cash. Smart. Bryce, I'm thinking about doing fair fighter in my county. Awesome. Polly Pocket is driving. Focus on the road, okay? Because we don't want your car damaged anymore. Buki, I probably won't, but that means I need to go. I gotta wake up earlier. Tab says, I was in an armed bank robbery. I don't like going to the bank. Man, how much money did you get, Tab? Just kidding. But that must have been a scary experience, right? Were you like a customer that was caught in the middle, or were you a teller, a bank teller? Give us the lowdown. What happened? Dogs was in her 20s back then. Tab was the only customer in a bank that got robbed. Wow. Did they catch the perpetrator, the knucklehead? Brendan Martinez, yes, the world is crazy. I wouldn't dare go out at night. A few weeks ago, my neighbor did a shootout. It was so scary. Man, hopefully he's not your neighbor no more if he was in a shootout. Joseph says, I'm waiting on the Aztec interview. So am I, Joseph. So am I. Dog says, I walk the dog at night. Dogs who? Who let the dogs out? Dogs. Marsha, I used to work at a bank in Darien, Connecticut, Union Trust. My 3 years working there only cashed out one fake check. Wow, that's pretty cool. A lot of honest people in Connecticut. Polly Pocket is not home yet. Polly Pocket is not home yet. Get home safe. That is the porcupine that shot the quills at Joel's dog. That's crazy. So I guess they just grow them back, huh? Wow, that's interesting. Look at Myra's plant. Melanie, where you at, Melanie? That's a cool plant. It's a long plant. Wow. It's a 3-year-old plant. Her name is Ivy. Wow. Is Ivy single? It's a 3-year-old plant. Like so Myra has a definitely has a green thumb. Look how shiny they are. Man, look at that. Look at that. Myra, I love your plant. Buki, can your plants beat Melanie's plants though? Shoot. Lexi Phoebe is she's over there with Milo just hanging out. They were barking earlier. Yasmin is gonna send a picture of her garden tomorrow. Awesome, Yasmin. Thank you. We want to see your garden. Um, Brenda, she left the next day. My two youngest daughters were in the bed. They got two bullets went through our wall and window, but thank God they didn't hit me. That's scary. Tab says I actually got a letter saying he would be paroled about 5 years ago. So he and his accomplice served about 15 years. Oh wow. Wow. Jana Lawyer said I sent a picture of my niece's dog while she is in rehab home. Coco is the dog's name. She is a pit bull corgi mix. Awesome. So this is Marsha just took this right now. This is her view. Is that from your house, your home? That's beautiful. All that greenery and the sky and I see the ocean. I see the ocean over there, over yonder. Beautiful. That looks amazing. That's southern France right now, gang. Southern France. Um, southern France. Raya, you have a good night. Thanks for joining. See you soon. Rest and have a great day tomorrow. Tab wants to do a meet and greet at Marsha's house. That's funny. Marsha took that picture from her terrace. That's the Mediterranean Sea. Wow. We're gonna do a meet and greet in southern France. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know when you guys are ready. Okay, we'll organize it. We'll do it. Who's down? Who's down to go? Raise your little hand. Party at Marsha's. People want to know about the French women. If we do end up going to France, Marsha, what's up with the French women? I've only been to Spain, and Spanish women are pretty cool. So yeah, always rare. Elizabeth, what is going on? I see you. I see you there. You popped in. What happened? Where are you? Searching for always rare. Frantically searching for. Dog says we need a fundraiser. I'll win the Texas lottery so we can all go. Yes, let's all play the lottery, and whoever wins has to, you know, has to take us. Bryce that wants to go. Tab wants to go. I'll go. I'll go to France. Uh, that'd be really cool. Like a whole week, right? Like a whole week meet and greet. That'd be fun. Marcia says, I think American women are the best, and the French women are jealous of us. That's funny. Joseph, why go so far? Let's go to Nogales. They got all the French women in Mexico. Nice. Polly Pocket says, I'm 10 miles away from my house and want to contribute to the chat. No way. You're 10 miles away from your house? You've been driving for how far away do you live from your work? That's crazy. Marsha says, let's call Bill Gates to organize this. Gonna call him now. No more pictures. I'm not seeing any pictures from anybody. No more pictures. Bryce says, raise your hand. Shirred. I do firefighter in my Cowlitz County. I think Bryce is saying, raise your hand if I should be a firefighter in my local town. I would say yes, dude. Definitely be a firefighter. That's fun. That's a fun job. Yes, do it. Do it. Doc says, I just can't believe my work doesn't pay a percentage for someone to be out having surgery. Grr, I might file for Social Security disability for part-time help. What do you all think? This is depressing. Dogs, keep your head up. I'm not sure. I really don't know how that all that works, to be honest with you. But yeah, look for help, look for resources, contact HR again, say, hey, what can you do? Contact, yeah, Social Security, disabilities, what can be done? Tab loves firefighters. They fight fires. Jana Loya, I just got this is from Jana Loya. It's one doggy, or is it the same doggy, or two doggies, or what? Cute. That's a Chihuahua and a Corgi mix, right? Or no, am I wrong? He's got big old ears. I'm gonna have to talk low because you can hear me. He's like very low to the ground. He's like low profile. He got little legs, little T-Rex legs. This is Marsha's jumbo plant. Jumbo plant from France. It's awesome. Cool plant. You guys are a bunch of green thumbs, you know. You guys, a lot of you guys have plants and he's a low rider, Jamie. He's like low to the ground, right? His little tummy is rubbing on the ground when he walks. Joseph would send pics of plants, but they're illegal. Nice. Don't get caught, man. Joel from Maine, 4th of July parade. Joel driving the one of the fire trucks, 4th of July parade. This was back in the 90s, I could tell because of the truck. The body of that truck, a long time ago. Peso Plumita, that's the dog's name. Peso Plumita. Nice. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing Peso Plumita. Myra. Good Myra coming in. You look like confused right there. Like, what? Huh? Little dress. What year was that, Myra? What year? It's a long time ago. Baby Myra. Cute. What? A long time ago, huh? That's funny. Michael Sánchez, ¿me puede mandar un saludo a Miami? Te sigo de acá, bro. Saludos, me gusta lo que haces. Sigue así. Saludos. Michael Sánchez. Shout out to Michael Sanchez in Miami. Thanks for coming on in, Michael. I appreciate you. Muchas gracias. Bang, go bang. Hello. Joel from Maine says that Polly Pocket probably passed her house because she can't see because of her windshield. That's funny. Can anybody guess who that is? What do you guys think that is? Marsha from a long time ago. She said a long time ago. That's pretty cool. That's a Polaroid right there, huh? That's a Polaroid with a little pet. That's a long tail on that little Geico insurance lizard right there. Damn. Awesome, Marsha. Thanks for sharing. That's a cool picture. It's your little green friend. Bango bang. Hello. Thanks for joining all the way from Indonesia. Myra says that photo is from 1987. Dang. 1987. What happened in 1987? Anybody remember? Ronald Reagan was still president. In 1988, we voted for George Bush. Yep, yep. Wow. I was 13. I kissed a girl for the first time when I was 13. So, wow. Or she kissed me, actually. She was older than me. She was 16 and I was 13. She took advantage of me. Marsha's photo is 1964. Wow. 1964. What state was that in, Marsha? Where's that from? Or maybe 1969. Westport, Connecticut. 1960. So yeah, that's awesome. That's wow. Yeah, different world back then, right? 1969, Connecticut. Totally different country back then. Jimmy Carter, Bryce Garner. Did I forget about Jimmy Carter? Yeah, Jimmy Carter. I think was it Gerald Ford or Jimmy Carter? Can't remember who it was before before Reagan. I think it was yeah, Carter, Jimmy Carter. He's from Georgia, state of Georgia. I think he's still alive. Dogs graduated in 1988. That's when the Dodgers won the World Series against the Oakland Athletics, the A's, with Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco, the Bash brothers. Daniel from Texas was born in '88 too. Well, Dogs graduated. Daniel was born in '88. Nice. Ismael Manriquez. She got a room for a week. Haven't heard from her. Her name is Michelle. Jimmy Carter, then Ronald Reagan. Dodgers in '88 with the help of Kirk Gibson, Oral Hershiser, Tommy Lasorda. Sheesh. Live, Laugh, Love. I was born in 1980. What? Oh, born in 1980. All right, cool. That's awesome. 1980. Shoot, that was what's his name? Fernando Valenzuela in LA, right? At that time, it was a Fernando fever. Jimmy Carter was a one-term president. Yep. Peso Pluma. Kirk Gibson versus gosh, what was his name? Man, I'm forgetting his name. He was the best closer of that season. Stewart, something Stewart. the closer was named Stewart for the A's, and he hit a home run. That's crazy. Michael Sanchez was born in 1985. Cool. I remember 85 was like breakdancing, and yeah, I remember. Marsha says, I think I'm the oldest in the 602 family. I'm a young 69er. Yeah, you're very young, Marsha, and you're definitely young, and uh, appreciate you being part of the Lost in Phoenix family. You're awesome. I used to watch the Astros at the Astrodome all the time. Was it when they had Nolan Ryan, the Ryan Express? He used to play for the Astros for many seasons. Dave Stewart, yes, the best closer in the major leagues, and couldn't close out the game. That's crazy. I was rooting for the A's back then. I thought they were amazing. Ricky Henderson stealing bases. Jamie says, I love watching people break dance and Adidas originals. Yeah, I used to watch those movies, Electric Boogaloo. What's it called? Oh my goodness. Electric Boogaloo. Um, what were the other names of the, like the dancing, the breaking movies? What are they called? Beat Street. Beat Street, I think it was called. Beat Street, yeah, Beat Street. Beat Street, the king of the beat. I see you rocking that beat from the Costa Street. Yeah, breaking loose, breaking boogaloo, something, something. Buki says, I think you were the teenager at the best time. I really was. I really was. I had a lot of fun when I was a teenager. I was doing a lot of things I shouldn't have been doing. Not bad stuff, but just, good stuff at a young age. Jana Loya, my cousin, is a female breakdancer. That's awesome. That's awesome. I remember going like this, and going like that, and boom. And I remember spinning on my head. I remember I could spin on my head pretty good. Can't do that now because I'll break my neck. What else could I do? I could do the moonwalk, the centipede, the crab walk. I could spin on my back. Uh, I can do like basic stuff, nothing crazy though. Nana Chrissy blessed pop locking, yeah, pop locking air flares. I'm not sure what that is, but Frank says back then we grew up playing outside. Now all the know is social media. Yeah, there's no cell phones, no beepers, no. I didn't know. I didn't have cable, right? So there's literally only three channels. Actually, there's probably four, right? So NBC, CBS, ABC, and PBS, public broadcasting service, right? So there's four channels like for free. So I didn't have cable until I was like an adult. So all that stuff was boring. So you got to go outside. So when I was a kid, I never owned a bike. So we're going everywhere, walking everywhere, playing sports, basketball, walking around neighborhood, causing trouble, like teenagers. So not bad stuff, right? Just typical teenage stuff, right? Girls. I remember this. I remember when I was 13, I was 12, or maybe I was 14. I don't know. But some girl, a native girl, right? She's like, "Hey, I want to give you something," right? And she was my age. She was my age. She's like, "Hey, I want to." meet me behind the building. I'm gonna give you something, right? So I'm like, oh my God, like here it is, right? She's gonna give me something. And she just kissed me right here. I was like, come on, man. So if you know that's you, um, you know, you could at least give me like a hug or something, right? So that's what I remember. Uh, I don't remember her name, but I remember she was native and she wanted to give me something, right? She said, "Meet me behind that building." I was like, yeah, I was all excited. And then I met her. I was right there where I was supposed to be, behind the building, and I'm just waiting. And then she just came up and kissed me right here, and that was it. Never saw her again. So yeah, it was funny. She was pretty. She was pretty. She had long black hair, really pretty. So yeah, I think she was just playing with my heart, right? So I felt let down. Myra loves water hose water. Yes, I used to drink water hose water. Here in Phoenix, we would have to turn it on and you have to let it run for a long time because it was hot, 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 hot. And then eventually, like 5 minutes later, it was cooler, right? You could drink it, but it still tasted like rubbery, like a hose, or like a little rubber taste. So hey, women, I kind of I know what you go through sometimes. That taste. Dog says Arch talking about girls again. I'm not gonna talk about guys. One time, I was I was I was on a it was a business trip, right? And I was with coworkers, and it just so happens that I was sitting next to a girl, like a woman, right? I was sitting next to her, and the whole flight for 3 hours, we're just talking, talking, we're drinking, and then I get off the plane with her, right? Get my stuff, get her. We're just talking, talking, and then we get off, and all right, see you later. It was nice talking to you. Bye. And then I go to my coworkers, right? They're behind me, and then one of the coworkers, in all his brilliance, he says, "Why every time we travel, you're always talking to girls?" I'm like, "What do you want me to talk to, guys?" He didn't say anything. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's true, huh?" So yeah, I'm gonna talk about girls because I'm not. I'm not gonna talk about dudes. Maribel Torres says, "I remember the kids in our neighborhood at 12, 13 getting tattoos and home of them being kids in our neighborhood." Um, that's a tough neighborhood right there. But I remember, I mean, there's gangs where I lived. There's violence, but it was still, it was still calm. I don't know about the tattoos, but different areas. What? Shit. All right, so this is Polly Pocket. Check it out. Polly Pocket getting gas, and Polly Pocket. She's like, I got called out, so I got to squeegee my window real quick, so I don't hit like a cat or nothing crossing the. So I hit a moose. That's awesome. Safety first, Polly Pocket. Safety first. Okay, when you drive, whenever you're with the guy, safety first. Marcia, the bakery for Marcia. Check it out. The bakery. Look, this is what a bakery looks like in France. That looks really good, whatever all that stuff is right there. I'm gonna zoom in on these suckers. That looks like an empanada right there. That right there looks like an empanada. That looks. I'm not gonna tell you what that looks like to me, but it looks. Need a whole lot of milk. What are those things? God dang! What are those? That little black and white and green thing? What's going on there? What is that? Interesting. They have interesting food over there, huh? Very cool. Interesting. Interesting. Awesome. Thanks for sharing, Marsha. There's Myra. Check it out, Myra. Yeah, Myra has like 100. Thanks for sharing, Marsha. I mean, Myra, thanks for sharing your baby pictures. Where's this at, Myra? Is that in Phoenix? Where's that at? That's awesome. That's definitely the 80s, right? I'm trying to zoom in, see what I see. She's like, oh, that's worst haircut of my life. Dorothy Hamill was the inspiration. Dorothy Hamill. Worst haircut of my life. That's funny. You guys are hilarious. Sheesh. Compapilo grew up in Surprise 623. Awesome. I grew up in, gosh, 7th Street in Roosevelt was my neighborhood. Not in the 80s. That was tough, man. That was a tough neighborhood. Peso Pluma in the 80s. I lived in Inglewood. That's where the Forum was at, right? In Inglewood, California. That's where the Lakers played. That's where I saw, at the Forum is where I saw Chavez, 1987, 87, 88 is when I saw him. Chavez. Marsha used to have Farrah Fawcett hair. Nice. She always had feathered hair. Daniel from Texas had a mullet back in the early 90s. That's so cool. Live, laugh, love loves old photos. Day 5, I donated to Disco Mom. I feel good about it. Those two little girls remind me of my babies. I couldn't even imagine. Day 5, thank you very much for your kindness and again helping, the children, right? It's always the children that tug at our heart. So thank you, Dave, for your compassion and extending help a helping hand to others that are down. Uh, I live nearby 7th Street in Roosevelt now. Awesome. Yeah, it's a different neighborhood now. Now it's, nobody that looks like me lives there. It's all people, little yuppies and people that aren't from there. So it's kind of good and bad. My neighborhood doesn't look, they tore down houses, where my friends used to live. They tore those down to build, stupid buildings. And so I'm not too happy about that, just the way it's transformed. Kind of get mad about it, actually. Myra says, so that picture was you were in Tampa, Florida, moving back to Phoenix to meet my mom. That's awesome, Myra. So we gained something from Florida. We gained a Myra. Yay. Polly Pockets, 11:41 for Polly. Time for some dinner. Yup, you guessed it. Quesadilla. Polly Pocket, let's see. Send me a picture of your quesadilla. Do you add anything to it? What does it look like? What is just basic or what? What's going on? Now it's a college district. Yeah, I don't know about college district, not but yeah, there are a lot of college people because of ASU downtown and whatnot. But but there are a lot of I don't know. I call them I don't know like new agers. I don't know, kind of like yuppie people, right? Flower power and just, it's just different. It's just different vibe and I don't know. I don't know. Marsha, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Stay safe out there. Enjoy your day and happy Independence Day to France. Next chat, maybe Friday, Saturday. I'm not sure, but we'll be here. Did I ever have a flat top? Never in my life. Never would. I always thought that was. I never liked that haircut, flat top. Day 5. Yeah, I've been here since I was 3 years old. I've been here 45 years. I was born in Mexico, but I was brought over here, and I've been here ever since. I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. Zip Vibes, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Frank, have a good night. Been deceived. Were you ever mistaken as an undercover cop? Sorry, random question. Um, Not mistaken, but people have told me like, dude, you look like a undercover. They've told me you look like a cop, and so unfortunately, like people will run away. They'll literally run away. Like, hey, can I talk to you? Ever heard the Lost of Phoenix? And they just run away. No, and they boom, because they think I'm trying to bust them, whatever. So yeah, sucks. Yasmin Valerio, thank you for joining. You have a good night. Rest. We'll see you soon. Day 5 is in Southern California, the San Fernando Valley. Thank you for joining all the way from California. Day 5. I appreciate you. Conservative Umi, peace and blessings to everyone. Thank you, Conservative Umi. Appreciate you showing up, saying hi. I can't believe who's Polly Pocket is still driving. What the heck? Danforth says, all right, I can see you as an officer. Yeah, I get that. I get told that, I've heard that a few times. That's a tough job, man. That's a tough job. Very demanding, very emotionally grueling, mentally grueling, very underpaid, overworked, high expectations. You can't make a mistake because, you're evil, you're racist, you're this, you're that. And I say the vast majority are the opposite of that. So that's a tough, tough job. Uh, Police, soldiers, and military, the police, and teachers, right? The teachers that really want to teach kids and not indoctrinate. Phoenix Police Department is hiring. Yeah, they're always hiring. There are 500 officers understaffed by 500 officers. So I'm good. I've been at my company for 15 years. I'm pretty well taken care of. So yeah, it's a tough job. Tough job to be a police officer nowadays. Just the disrespect, and it's horrible. Good night, dogs. Polly Pocket is home now. Yeah, she's making the quesadilla. Yes. I sometimes caramelize onions or add chorizo. Today's is literally a corn tortilla and cheese with some tabernero sauce I made yesterday. I'm just hungry. That's awesome. Tab is home. Yay. Club América. Un saludito a mi equipo América. Awesome. I was born in Chihuahua. Peso Pluma. Been the seed. Cops do see things, go through things. Gotta have a strong mental mindset for sure. Agreed. Yeah. They have a big target, unfortunately, right? Got these idiots are always trying to sue them, and they didn't say the right thing, they didn't do the right thing. It's just tough. It's a tough, tough job, man. Uh, the one thing that separates civility from anarchy is a little thin blue line, right? The men and women of law enforcement that keep us safe, right? Somebody breaks into your car right now, you're gonna call the police officer. You're not gonna call your local thug, your local drug dealer. You're gonna call the police, 911, to come save your butt. Anyways, gang, I'm out of here. I've been here for 2 hours, 55 minutes. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a great night. Rest. I'm gonna go eat. I don't know what I'm gonna go eat. It won't be pizza, that's for sure. But you have a great night. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.